Hello and welcome back to episode 18, which could in theory be the end of the run because the avatar countdown has started and we need to now take out a facility. So we're going to have to do that. So what I just want to do actually, I think I have got a promotion to do from one of my coverts. Yeah, Emily Butler, let's promote you, and you are a saboteur. I actually need a second one of these. I've only got Olduria at the minute, so that's not terrible. Right, only thing is, availability wise, oh, Arrows is a day out. You can wait a little bit, so I could wait until he's available. Storm is ready. Lockett is ready. EWAF is ready. Coach is tired. Shakes is ready. Is Denmother ready? Okay, so I do have a healer if I need to, and John T's ready. So we've got a very strong squad off the rip. What about Tethias? I'm going to wait one day because I need a Grenadier. So I'm going to wait one day for Arrows and Tethias to return to me. And then we are going to... You get 14 days, so you get a bit of time. So if we just scan this for a day... Stop. Okay, so we got some crystals. Now we can actually do it. Supply drop is available. That's fine. Not now. Right, so what we want to do is take out a facility. So we've got two, I think we've got, this facility has contributed 3 points of avatar. This is the thing to look at when you're doing this. So under each facility, they have these red dots. So this is, if you take this facility out, that's how much it will take the avatar project progress down. So that would give us 3 back, 2 back. Now we have got a facility here, which is 2. And I thought there was another one I had in reach as well, but apparently not. So obviously the main avatar project has contributed 4. 1 here in New Mexico, and that. So really, we actually only have 1 material option. I thought there was a second one we had, but that does also mean, in terms of making contact, I do want to make contact down here in East Africa, because that's a 3 progress thing. Now, what we also know is we are going to get a little surprise in the form of alien rulers, so this is not going to be straightforward. So right, we're gonna have to assault this facility, and I'm gonna have to rely, there is a mission due to pop probably reasonably soon as well, but we'll just have to let B Squad do what they can do. So the actual enemies, if there wasn't an alien ruler here, this mission is pretty fucking straightforward. But there is, so it's not going to be. Now, there are 3 alien rulers, all with a wild and wonderful array of abilities and bullshit. So we'll see what happens. Right, John T, we got Rosaldo. Well, we could actually take Rosaldo instead of Tethias. Only thing I would say is that Tethias is higher level. Make all utility items available. Make weapons available. Right. So we've got Denmother, because I don't think Coach is going to be ready. Now, he's 1 day, but we need to go now. So we'll bring Luxton in to be that Grenadier. And then I think we have to take Arrows. He's just been too good so far. I wouldn't mind taking Lockett as well. The only thing I would say is that obviously Jonty with the sawn off, we haven't been able to use it that often because his movement rate is so bad. So we might actually like whip a travel light on him actually. Now, Mind Shield isn't actually as important, I would say. EWAF we're going to need. Arrows, I don't think we need Mind Shields for this, realistically. So that's okay. You definitely need to take a Frost Bomb in your grenade. Why is it not making utility items available? Oh, it's because we need a switch a grenade over to a Frost Bomb. I actually also as well, I'm going to take this and we'll put a Mind Shield on for the sake of arguments. Only thing we need to do is give you a decent mag rifle. Denmother, I think you're actually kind of good loadout wise. You've got your carbine. Is there any updates for carbine? I swear we did some upgrades on it. I thought we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, nice. So she's good. Storm we know is good. I'm going to put Mind Shields on, but I don't think it's necessary, but we'll keep them on these guys. So we haven't got a huge amount of grenades here, but we've got what we need. Very difficult. Yes, it is very difficult with a fucking... God, okay. I think this is fine. The only thing is just with for explosive damage, another shotgun would be good. Do we just not run a healer here? This is just an all-out, like, balls to the wall, guns blazing kind of style mission. But she has got bandage toss as well, which is like really useful. I would like another ranger. So then do we not take a sniper? But Ares is so good at the video game. Actually, has he got his right gun? No, he hasn't. So we need to make sure he's got the right rifle. Why? Oh, please tell me I haven't sent someone on a make weapons available. Arrows. Please let him have the decent Gauss rifle. Thank you. Alright, cool. I feel more chill about that now. I mean, essentially, yeah, this is the squad. I think, you know, we'll make it work. I just would like another kind of ranger or agent to sort of get the DPS down when we need to. Come on then. That could be a mistake, but we'll find out. So alien rulers essentially just break all the rules of the video game. So we'll have to see how we go. Now, the key thing here is the frost bomb can be really, really huge just to lock them down. They basically get reaction turns, so they'll take a turn basically every time I do something, which is a problem. But frost bomb can assist with toning that down somewhat. But we need to be really careful here. Like really, really careful. I don't want someone to die, man. Right, we just need to plant C4. So there is a vibe if things get real heavy. If we plant X4, we can just extract. So this can be a one and done kind of vibe. But we need to get close enough first. Loving this for the sniper. There's also good top cover here for arrows actually as well. So I think we have concealment, so we don't need to you know, do anything too crazy. If we just wrap like Luxton around here, see if we pick anything up. No. Can arrows get straight up here? He can get to there. He can't get straight up. All right. If he could have got up behind there, obviously means he can shoot next turn. So that's actually kind of annoying. Although if I do move young Ewaf out of the way, maybe he or Jonty out of the way. So Ewaf can actually take this, so that's quite nice. Jonty, I'm going to stick here. Arrows now, do you get a little bit more? No, obviously not. Now we do have concealment, so he could actually technically run up here, but I'd want someone else to make a double move sort of first. Obviously we've got Den Mother's grapple hook for repositioning, which is also huge. So let's just roll these guys out a bit. So I'm going to actually use Ewaf as the tip of the spear here, because he can actually get to this double cover position. I just want to see before I run arrows up. Yeah, so the thing is, if I put arrows here on this corner and they come this way, and they'll probably most likely see him, so we can't really do that now. Can send him out over here though, to then maybe get up here next to. Is there a ladder up here though? Sometimes these are a pain in the ass and they don't actually have a way to get up, and this one doesn't. So you can grapple up there. So Den Mother, actually we probably want to think about that. There is top cover over here as well though, so that's not a terrible pivot. And that is obviously where this is. So this is probably where we want to get arrows to. So with that in mind, I am going to dash him straight out here. And now I just want full cover positions for everybody. With hopefully these guys come this way. I'm going to make the assumption that they will. So if I was to take Luxton to here, that would work. Jonty, that is super nice. Den Mother, again, because of grapple, I don't need to stress too much about your positioning, because I can cover distance in a slightly different way. And then I'd love to get Storm somewhere like half decent. I think he'd be okay here. I'm not actually convinced about it. So we could actually just take Storm to that corner so he can go around the other way. I don't want to take any unnecessary risk. Blowing your concealment here, is a disaster. So, okay, Muton, Archon. And where are these guys going to go? Right, these guys have actually fucked off. So this does actually give me a reasonable... I could potentially get a full Overwatch turn off on these guys now, because I can take Luxon up here, for example. I just need to, who's got like range of them to start the party. So we've got a 70. We can also do precision shot. 30% bonus to critical chance and critical damage, 3-turn cooldown. Does precision shot change the... No, it doesn't. Now, I can move you off closer. So I could take him in here. He wouldn't be able to see the Muton then. He'd only be able to see the Archon fucker. Do we need to start the party this turn, or do we kind of think about a little reposition? Because arrows can't see them either. He wouldn't have a target preview from... He would from here. There is also a massive danger that they walk into me. Now, we've already established that I want to get on this roof, so I am thinking we maybe just do a little kind of, you know, a little reposition turn here, get everybody dashed across to this side of the map, where realistically there isn't going to be too much out to the right. Also, if these guys are chilling over here, coming this way probably helps a touch. So we're going to do a little reposition, because again, if I can get like into some of these spots with some of these guys, then I think we're in a good position. Now, I probably do want to leave a couple of Overwatches up just in case shit goes wrong. Like EWAF would have an Overwatch shot, for example, if someone gets discovered. So John, where can you actually get to? I mean, this isn't a terrible position for someone, but I do want to be more on this left flank if I can. There is positions here behind the car. Den Mother is very far. Now, we could actually grapple her, but I'm not going to grapple her and move her to any decent spots yet. So I'm going to actually throw Den Mother out here. Jonty, I actually kind of like that position. Now, Luxton, I think... The only thing is just line of sight, because these are going to be blocking quite a lot of vision. Although it does look like these... Oh, he's up there. Okay. Okay. In that case, I think I will just throw Luxton here. Storm, I'm going to try and run you very far. Yeah, get in there. Arrows is good. He's just going to chill. EWAF is going to chill Jonty. So I'm going to give Jonty, give me an Overwatch. EWAF, give me an Overwatch. Arrows, you can't give me an Overwatch, so just give me a hunker down. Right, let's just see where these guys go. Hopefully they keep coming. Oh, there's 2 Mutons. Holy shit. Okay, we need to fuck these guys up. I'm hoping Rob can get a grenade on their head. That would be lovely. Shred the armor to Thias. Don't want to launch the frost bomb, but okay, so we can... If I maneuver him correctly, we can get them here. But he doesn't have anywhere good to move. He can get there. It's whether I can then finesse the grenade through the window or not, which is a problem. I would like to start this with a grenade, because it's going to shred armor and give me really good... I mean, realistically, that's the only position I can get to with him. So let's try, and hopefully we can finesse this grenade through a window. If we can, it's absolutely enormous. And we can. Okay, so now we're running the show here. So Arrows is going to have a shot. Jonty doesn't, so I need to get him in a position where he can see them, which he can from here. So that's good. Now, we could actually look at using his interrupt here. Instead of firing automatically, perform any single action. 5 charges, 2-turn cooldown. Any specific action. So he could like grenade, he could... I mean, realistically, I think I want him to shoot. But we'll see. Now, Storm, we're going to leave up. He isn't going to Overwatch because I couldn't use Rend to mop anything up. Arrows is going to Overwatch. Den Mother, we need to get into a position where she has a bit better, position, I would say, to see. She's not going to have a target preview from there. She's not from there. So I need to get her, like, she's not going to have a target. Where's she going to have a target preview from, man? Like, nowhere? She's got to be able to see them somewhere. That's going to be quite annoying if she can see them now. I mean, she can't. I mean, realistically, I could leave her here. But that's going to leave her flanked. That's going to leave her unable to... I don't know why she wouldn't be able to see them. What about here? She would have a target preview from here. And because I can grapple her to close the distance. So I'm going to move her a little bit closer. And then she can pick up an Overwatch shot. Superior can only see one of them right now. Again, I'm thinking, do I leave him up? Because we can then maybe go for either a take under potentially if we get something low. Although that is reasonably unlikely. But I might actually leave him up here. Because I could do a take under into a shotgun shot and kill two things. So Jonty, you definitely are going to give me an Overwatch. Just give me a regular one for now. You're going to chill. Tathias, you're going to stick a flechette grenade on these guys' head. So I've got Templar and EWAF in, you know, ready mode. Not a bad amount of damage. Come on, boys. Overwatch shots, please. Please. Arrows, yes, mate. He's absolutely dunked him. Okay. So it's so he's gone into Overwatch. That is annoying. I want to kill this guy. I really need to get... he can actually get in for a rend. But this guy's on Overwatch, so I'm going to have to run the gauntlet here a little bit. Now what we can do is blend EWAF into a move, because we should then be able to get in here without being seen. So it's an early use of blend, but I'm going to do it. I just need to think about very carefully where to run. Now you can see it from here, and you can get here without breaching any Overwatch. What? I can't see it? Oh my god, it's bad. Right, okay, so let's think. Do I just run you through on the basis that, you know... Okay, he took a very small graze. That's actually fine. And we crit on that. Okay, these two knobheads are now interested. They're quite far away though, so it's not the end of the world. Right, now we've got the option, do we peel away or do we parry? You're still actually blended, so I could go for... it's so annoying. Why can't he just wrap this corner and shoot this guy in the fucking face? Right, do you know what? Stay concealed. Give me an Overwatch. That's a misplay. And I need to get you back somewhere defensive. Or do we run... I would run parry, but he's going to take, like, realistically 3 shots. So parry is not the play. So get your ass back here. Alright, now we just got to deal with the fallout. I mean, 2 mutons is not terrible. He's going to use the blazing scions, surely. Oh, we still have Overwatch shots. Oh, we still have Overwatch shots. That's really good. Okay. Is he going to grapple or shoot or... That's destroyed the cover though, so that leaves Luxton in absolute shambles. Oh my god, that is so lucky. Yeah, you are pinned down, bro. Now the only thing is this guy is on Overwatch again, but EWAF should actually now have the shot. 100%er from cover. Just end this guy. That's absolutely enormous, by the way. He's revealed, but that's okay. Storm, you can actually start really kicking. No. I wouldn't mind a rend on that. Let's see what other damage we can do first. So the only thing is we're quite far back. Now Den Mother gets... This is going to be interesting now. So if I can actually grapple her to a reasonable distance, I can get her to this corner and she's going to have good shots. So let's get her back in first, and we'll check arrows as well. But I do think she going here is going to be able to see the skirmisher, so that's pretty good. 87. Okay, nice. Arrows, have you got any vision? There's 74, but we rapid hollow target first to increase your aim. So that should take it up to like an 80. Yeah. It's good shooting. Come on. Right, so John T and Luxton. Now can Storm reach this guy? Yeah, so Storm can rend this guy. So basically I'm looking for damage into this Pratt. So I think we take the 87 from up here and see what we do. 6, decent. I think Rend kills this now, and also it's going to get me a stack of focus, so I'm going to do this. Because we need to start ramping the damage on this guy. And then just momentum yourself back into full cover. Okay, that was good. Right, now we just need to move up.
No problem, boss.
John T, move up. I'm gonna hold a couple of. I'm gonna hold these boys on Overwatch here. Just while we reset. Yeah, someone else is walking in. Oh. Oh, the Berserker's not what I wanted to see. It's not what I wanted to see. The Archon ruler, in my opinion, is actually the worst of the worst. Oh God, it's a whiff. Come on, Luxton. It's good damage. Okay, we need to frostbomb this twat. Right. Now, can we do it from here without moving? Okay, we can. So, only problem I've got now is actually, I was hoping I'd get a little bit of respite to move everybody closer together, but I'm not. But arrows can still see this downrange, and it will get better with a frostbomb. So I'm not actually, I was worried that he wouldn't be able to see it. Den Mother, I'm going to assume has a, fucking hell. Den Mother can't see it because of this tree, but she could see it. I could get her into a position where she can see it, even in here. Oh, no target preview. Okay, she would have a target preview from... No? Okay, that rock is in the way. Okay, I can get her to a target preview. Arrows can see it. EWAF, we might have to, like... Why can we not see it from these positions? It's this rock is just in the way, which is frustrating. I think... what we do here is we bring Luxton. Do I need to bring Luxton forward? What's the value in bringing him forward when I could just frostbomb this thing now?
Get ready for a surprise.
Just do it. Now.
Creations are not intent on making this easy. Stay alert for rapid movements as it attempts to reposition itself.
Now Arrows now gets an 80 on this. The issue, as I said, is every time we move, it effectively gets an action. So we need to think very carefully. We have just stopped it for 2 turns. I'm thinking, do we go in for a rend here? Then I can always use parry stood in its face if it unfreezes, which would buy me another half turn. There are still other enemies on this map, by the way, so you need to be careful about not pulling anything either. I'm actually going to take the rend here. Again, we get another stack. So he's frozen for 2. Still frozen. Okay. Arrows, give me the downrange shot. Nice. Right, he's now thawed, so now I'm going to need to parry Storm. He's just moved into cover, the tosser. Although we have parried, so we're okay. John then needs you to... Nowhere with target preview. What is this guy in, like, fucking Narnia or something? Like, literally nowhere. What's the most sensible thing to do here? It might be EWAF can't get in range, so I'm gonna have to, I really wish I still had my blend. I might need to get EWAF like a double run in here for next turn potentially, because John can't see it, and I don't really understand why we can't see this thing now. Why can't I see it? Why don't I have a shot from like anywhere? Now what Den Mother could do is loot grapple, but she can't see the loot, which is fantastic. Why can't I see this guy? Right, for science, I want to see if we can get EWAF in here. I need him close. I needs to do that. I need John in close as well for double barrel, actually. That's a shout. I parried, but sure. I did parry. I need to get in close for the double fucking barrel. Both barrels, so John's going to have to go here. That's the parry. That's huge. I can't both barrels this turn. I'm just going to have to shoot him and both barrels next turn. Huge. He missed. Oh my god. That's so lucky. Den Mother can now see him on a 94 though. Nice shot. Fuck me. John. Oh, John. Both barrels. Both barrels. Both barrels, please. John. Oh my god, give him both barrels, John. That's a lot of damage. It's not enough. John could be dead. He's trying to leave. Okay. And we might not be able to kill this before it gets away. I need my most damaging abilities. Arrows, no. There's no point reloading because he gets another action. EWAF. Oh, you can't see it. Can go in for a slash, which isn't going to do a massive amount. Storm could go for a rend, which is going to maybe hit John. Oh, that's annoying. Right to thigh. I need another frost bomb realistically. Now I can Hail of Bullets it to guarantee 6 to 8 with Luxton, which I might just do. Brick. Alright, it's fine. Like, I need somebody to try and get this loot. Alright, so he's fucked off. That's annoying. We need 2 frost bombs to deal with these guys. I do want Den Mother to... I do want to grab this loot. Because we still got to finish this mission, right? There you go. There's our first encounter with the Berserker anyway. Got lucky on a couple of the misses. Oh, nice. A lot of tech fragments and shit there. That's good. I do want to head a bandage toss to John T because he took a fair old shellacking there. I'm going to bring her here. I'm going to be, to be honest, just chilling for a turn. EWAF, give me 1 in the chamber and then an overwatch. Give me a pistol overwatch. Let's see if anything walks into us now. Okay. We didn't manage to one-shot him, but we didn't die either. Right, Luxton reload. That's free, which is pretty nice. Right, John T needs a heal. So if I bring John T to here, Den Mother to here, she can heal him fully. There's no point using bandage toss. Let's just do a full heal on him. I need to remember she's got the resupply ammo as well. Do need to remember that. Okay, so he's back up. The problem I've got really is there likely could be turrets on the roof, and I want to be able to get up in one turn with everybody. So I'm going to send you up just to here, just to chill either side of the ladder, and then we're basically going to be running everybody else up as far as they can go. So arrows. Now arrows actually doesn't need to do that. I could run him up here, but I worry about pulling something by being on the elevation. So let's get John up the middle. Den Mother's run out of action, so Luxton just needs to full send. I think he'll be okay here. It's fine. I just want to get him as far up as possible. You're gonna give me an pistol overwatch. Arrows does need to be up here, so go for it. We should be okay. EWAF, give me an overwatch. Alright. Okay. Now, I am slightly concerned. Now the thing is, you can't go through these, we can't jump through these lasered windows. We're going to have to go through a door either here, or there will be a door around here, or we can go on the roof and drop in through the skylight. Neither are great. I wouldn't mind actually having a bit of a look around this corner. So, because if there is a door there, if I can pitch everybody up against the door, that would be useful. They're in there. Okay. Alright. Let's see where they go. I wonder if Arrows is going to have anything. He does. Only a 58. But again, I could rapid target this guy just to up his I can use Hail of Bullets. It means I blow the whole mag though. I don't know if I need to blow the whole mag. Because he is very... 68 though. Now the thing with Storm is, right, we could actually go for a rend in here. We can actually get in here to rend, and then I can momentum out. Because this guy's got a lot of shield. But this is the only guy he can actually reach with a rend. Now I haven't got any grenades left. The only problem I've got is that EWAF can get up here and actually get full cover and get a flank on the captain, which is pretty enormous actually. I'm just thinking, is there another... That position's maybe... Don't know. I like that position for him. John can not... This is something I'm just movement restricted now. Is Den Mother's grapple off? It is. Okay. So she can actually get up here for a flank shot as well. So I could take EWAF to this pillar. She could take this pillar. I'm going to have 2 flank shots, plus a rend, plus arrows from deep to mop anything up if needed. Luxton and John T are then just going to have to full send. So let's grapple her up. 2 shots left in her gun. Okay. Yep, there's the objective. So I think she takes this one. We get superior EWAF up here. We take all the shots first, and then we'll think about the rend later. So we've got 60, only 65. Her shot's gonna be a lot better because it's a rifle. 85. It's not great. Arrows, do we just, for the sake of it, Hail of Bullets? Yeah, I think we do. Let's just guarantee a hit on something. Do you know what I mean? Now, EWAF gets take under if he can reach. I don't think he can though. Nah, he's just out of position. He just can't. It's because we've got to run all the way fucking round. Right, let's get... Now, Den Mother could try and finish this guy instead. I'd rather something died than didn't. EWAF can only see this, so if you can only see that, shoot it. Oh, he's crit it though. That means I could take the captain out potentially. Okay, that does change things now. So I think Den Mother then actually does go for the captain at an 85. Good shot. Now, you can only rend this dude, and we can't actually get the splash damage onto anybody else. I think we still do this, and I'll then consider the options. I do need to be in here to plant the C4 as well. He's only got down to 4 HP now. So I can parry or just momentum. We'll decide. Again, is there now? Could John T, though, even stood in the open, can he get a shot? The answer to that question is a hard no. But he can at least put the pressure on. Which is what I think we're going to have to do. Because Luxton could also get to any of these positions. So I think we're just going to have to double run these guys. And I think John T's the one who needs to be closer. So I'm going to send Rob Luxton up the middle. John T hit this. And I just need to decide what we're doing with my boy Storm. So we have momentum available. I could literally pull him back out here and have everybody in full cover. It's not the worst idea, to be honest. This guy's 1 HP. Take under next turn kills him. This guy obviously is going to go for the old sword strike. So I'm actually just going to whip him back out here and see what they do. If they want to take shots at me in full, everybody in full cover, be my guest. He says before the whole team dies.
That all you got?
Brilliant. Full cover shot, lower elevation. He's just hit that. Great. Oh, Luxton is fucking living a charmed life. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Right, so can I get a take under guaranteed kill? No, we're just out of range, man. It's quite annoying. Obviously, Storm can just go and rend this dude back here, which is probably sensible. Because then I can actually momentum to the C4 for next turn. He can C2? Is there another group of enemies? No? Okay. So I'm going to actually momentum him here to plant the C4 next turn. Now I've got like 6 people who can deal with this. Does Arrows have a shot? He does. Arrows actually could just holo target the guy. So I'll reload. And then we just holo target the guy just to help everybody else's aim. It's the 3 shield. It might need 2 hits. So let's just, you know, give ourselves the best possible chance. Now John actually gets both barrels twice now. So, because I've got this in his ability tree, he gets 4 ammo effectively. Point blank gives him 100%. We can really overkill this twat, which I'm all about, by the way. Take 5 million damage to the face. Right, huge. Now I don't know. And we might need to think actually about. Obviously, we've got extract as well. So, actually, let's just stay put. Everybody else, we don't need to go charging in like an idiot, and we'll stay on Overwatch in case anything else does come up. Give me 1 in the chamber and an Overwatch. Give me an Overwatch. Only thing is, Arrows is quite far away, so I do need to run him up. So, Storm, give me the C4 plant. Now we just need to call extraction. I'd like to get everybody out in 1. So I can actually get the Sky Ranger here, which I think is good. So let's call Sky Ranger here. Can you get here? Yes. Can Arrows get here? No. Right, so we're waiting a turn, but it's fine. We just need to get everybody kind of back close. John T, get you back in here as well. Just so we're ready for next turn. Den Mother actually can kind of... she only gets 1 charge on the medkit. I need to be very... bandage throw yourself. Need to be very careful with... this is actually why I need Locket, because Locket's got Field Medic now, so I really should have taken Locket instead of Den Mother, but, you know. these are all decisions that we can make. So Smart Overwatch will just all go together next turn. Just in case anything pops its head out of somewhere. I don't think it will, but... reinforcements, so... yeah, we are going to be... Thankfully, we're going to be long gone. Luxton, Storm, Jonty, Dan Mother. Arrows. Superior. That's good. We didn't kill the ruler. It would have been nice to, but it didn't kill us either. So I'm kind of like, I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Obviously, he'll be back again and in greater number. But we did the mission. We took a couple of hits, but yeah, we need a second frost bomb to really lock these things down. We also need some, like, I mean, point blank from John did a huge amount of damage. But I need some armor shred, man. So we're going to need to look at some, in the proving grounds, getting some ammo cooking that can help us. Because some of the armor values now are getting a bit silly.
The speaker commended loyal citizens today for standing up to those who would abandon our values.
But we pinned back the Avatar project by 2, so that's good. Now, we do have a story mission as well we can do, which obviously will knock it back again. Hopefully we get a covert action that removes Avatar project. No promotions is a prick, but only 3 days of wounding is okay. Right, let's go. Right, now we're probably going to get a mission pop, as I said, literally immediately. But let's just get this, set this back by removing that facility, and then it's done. Alright, it's only 2 though. Still, it's very easy to getting into warning mode again. Avenger Power, not interested. Now we do want to pick up our supplies here. We've got a fair amount, but yeah. So we've got the spark. We are getting a spark in 4 days, and then I also wanted to have a look at blue screen rounds, blue screen ammo, all that shit. So we need proving grounds is a real misstep for me this playthrough, but I've been too busy. You know, there's a lot to focus on in XCOM. Okay, we have done the second phase of that. So Feng, Fernandez, and Ergon are back. We get a promotion on Fernandez as well, which is nice. Okay, please give me a covert action to remove Avatar project progress. Please. Yes, thank you. Right, we're 100% doing this, obviously. Now, +4 aim on a sergeant. And we can send, we'll allocate the supplies. So +4 aim. I'm very tempted to send Shakes here, because Arrows is still ready. I could also send Arrows to give him like +4 aim. That would actually be kind of disgusting. On the basis that the next mission is probably going to be... I don't know, how long is this for? 7 days. And he could get wounded, but +4 aim on the snipers is like really good. 10 Shakes. And then we'll just send fodder. So Emily Butler, congratulations. Welcome to Team XCOM. So this is going to then take it down by, I think it's just 1, but it's a bit of progress. Then we obviously need to hunt the assassin for a bit. But let's get this going. Let's take another one off there. We've got something in the armory. Oh yeah, Fernandez's promotion, so let's get that done. Fernandez. Okay, nice. Disarming strike, infighter, dedication. So we've got lacerate here. Causing the target to bleed out. So we've got bleed ability on it. He's got blade storm. Oh, Carl, you got blade storm. Disarming strike is pretty good. Gain 25 dodge against attacks within 4 tiles. That's kind of good. We'll go infire here. I think we take blade storm. Like, he's got 8 of his own AP. It's only going to cost 2 of mine. So let's give him... Blade storm's like broken. So Fernandez is done. Let's get back to the bridge. We want to pick up our supplies. I think a mission is like imminent. It's got to be imminent. Okay. Now, what do we want to do next? So, we only have 18 intel. I really need to pick up some intel because I want to... This facility's got to go. It's 3 Avatar project progress. This one's got 2. Are there any others anywhere that I'm having my territories that I'm just not looking at? I don't think there are, because I've just killed that one. So we are going to start to run out of opportunities soon if we don't make contact with either of these. I'd rather make contact here because just it's 3 points, slightly more efficient. And what we can also do, we can install relays. Reducing contact cost would be okay. Alloys would be okay. Avenger power would be okay. Or we can heal faster. I'm not too... Reducing a contact cost would be good because I've got a tiny amount of intel. So that would be good. I need a mission with a high intel reward is what I need. Because we're just pissing through our intel. A spark is in 1 day. Yes. Now assign new project. So we have a spark now. So we can start doing spark things, which is really fun. Now, blue screen protocol for EMPs and blue screen rounds is enormous. Now, we do need to start thinking about the next weapon upgrades as well. Which would be huge. So, because our damage is kind of plateauing right now. So it's really a case of prototype plasma. So plasma, rifle, cannon, shotgun and lance on the plasma side. And then laser is going to be the heavy stuff. Laser rifle, laser cannon. Do we have a plasma weapons here? Could be huge. Or do we go blue screen? So 6 days. I think I would like a spider suit because having somebody else to grapple is like putting this on a sniper, giving them grapple ability to kind of move is unbelievable. Exosuit for the heavies is also good because that means they can carry one of the big heavy weapons on them. We kind of want all of this realistically. We just need to decide which. Right, I think let's take blue screen first and then we'll go into the laser and plasma weapons. Let's go blue screen because I really like blue screen rounds. They're like busted. Okay, waiting for a mission.
Central, Commander, excellent. My analysis.
Right, so that's another story thing done. So now we need to use the Skulljack on a codex. Okay, which is going to bring the avatar into play. Okay, so that's good. We need to now take the Skulljack on missions now for when a codex pops up. And we can see if a codex is going to be there or not, so we know when to take it. Right, this is going to be next episode. So, supplies? Yeah, not bad. We don't need supplies. XCOM will not be concealed at the start of missions. That's annoying. New Indonesia. Intel, a hidden dark event, very difficult. Stealth insertion, any mission timers will not start until the squad breaks concealment, so that's pretty good. And that's hacking a computer, so that's actually good. So we'll have a bit of time on our side. And then this here, we get an agent. I would love to counter that dark event. Places extra crystals on each mission. That's horrible. Neutralizing a field commander can be a right pain in the arse though. Especially in the sewers. So I think it's looking like this for the intel, but we will make the decision at the start of the next episode. So thank you for watching, boys, and I'll see you at the start of the next one.